my name is Ariana, aka AG Doll Diary on Instagram. And today I'm going to be doing a review on my doll, Emerald, who is one of my more popular dolls on my Instagram account. So I figured, why not just do a review on her, since a lot of people are always asking, hey, do you recommend this doll? Do you recommend Emerald? Do you recommend dolls like Emerald? Etc., etc. And you might understand that once, I reveal who Emerald is, if you don't already know. So, Emerald is my doll without hair, if you did not already know that from my Instagram account, which you probably did just because if you're watching this video, you probably heard about it from my Instagram account. So yeah. So, here is Emerald. I have her right here. Oh no, her arm is just spazzing out. Okay. So here she is. She has the fair skin, which is option number 1 for the skin tone face mold choice thing. I think there are 6 options, I believe. And then she has the light green eyes. So just think Felicity without hair, if you're just wondering for a visual here. And I will post some photos, add some photos to the end of this video after I am done with the review. So, I do actually really like this outfit. I just had to say that right now because it's really cute. And I will actually post the link to the Etsy shop I got this shirt, and then the American Girl website link down below, as well as my Instagram. A link to my Instagram, just because, I feel like that's something I should do. I don't know. So on to the review. So, Emerald, or, any doll without hair, will come with, obviously, the doll, because duh, right? In whichever current My AG Meet outfit is currently being used. I don't know. And then she will also come with a My Interstar University, Interstar University code to, sign her up for the website. But be warned, this code is a blank code. You do not get an avatar without hair, which I think is really upsetting to me. Just because if a girl who did not have hair, I have hair, so it wasn't really a big deal for me, except for I was kind of bummed Emerald couldn't be on it. But I felt like that was not a really good thing, because a girl who did not have hair, who was so excited about this doll that looks like them, finally a doll that looks like them, wow! But they can't have that same experience online as the other girls, which I think that's really upsetting, and would be really disappointing to a girl who just wanted to have their fun on the Interstar website. And another great thing about these dolls is that they come with a slip so that you can get a free head switch if it says, if your girl ever grows out of her need for a doll with no hair, if you, start growing hair again. I don't know. Well, that sounded really odd. But you can just send her to the doll hospital and get her a new head with hair. Which obviously I am never going to do that, just because I love my Emerald so much. And she's obviously, I got her for the fact that she does not have hair. And if you were wondering, Emerald does have her ears pierced. I don't know if that really matters to you, but she has the American Girl ear piercing. Yeah, she came with it. I wanted it, so I got it, So, here are the pros and cons of the doll without hair. Just, if you want to know, the quality. Now, it's an American Girl doll, so obviously the quality is absolutely amazing, because American Girl, there is just no brand with the arms just so sturdy, and you can't squish these really, they're hard. They honestly feel solid, even though I do know that they are hollow. She's just so sturdy. She can stand easily on her own, like any American Girl doll. And just really easy to fix up if she ever gets hurt. I don't know, if her head gets loose, you can just fix that up. American Girl dolls are just so well made, and the quality is unmatchable by any brand. Another pro about her is that she does not have hair. I mean, obviously, but the reason that's a pro is because you don't have to worry about brushing her hair, or if, like, I don't know, besides the fact that I feel like some people would be, this is horribly wrong, but I feel like some people would be really creeped out by her. I don't know, I get comments a lot on my Instagram saying, where'd her hair go? What happened to this poor doll? Why doesn't she have hair? Well, obviously she's supposed to not have hair. And I feel like if a young girl would want a doll, I feel like this would be a great first doll, just saying, because you don't have to keep this hair good, although it's really the girl's choice, I feel like. Wow, my throat got weird. I feel like it's really the girl's choice. Get her a Caroline if she wants, doesn't matter. But, sorry about that rant there. But anyway, I just feel like Emerald is so easy to take care of and just a really great doll. Another thing is that, actually a con is that they can get scratched pretty easily. Just because they do have more skin exposed. They don't have the hair to, like, cover their arms. I don't know. Which they can get scratched just as easily. Like, their vinyl can get scratched just as easily as another doll. And they don't have, obviously, the hair on their head to protect their scalp. Or, you know, their upper arms here where the hair would normally, like, come down over for the longer haired dolls. So, there's one little scratch. You can barely see it on her head. I don't know. I think I bumped her head against the wall at some point. But it's barely visible. Like, their vinyl is very hard to scratch just because it's such good quality. And honestly, that's really the only con about these dolls. They're just such great dolls. And another question I get a lot is if they are the same price as the regular haired, like the dolls with hair, and they are the same price, why wouldn't they be? Is a question that I have, actually. Because honestly, they're the same. They're exactly like the dolls with hair, except for they do not put a wig on these dolls. They process them before they put the wigs on the dolls. So that's just what she is. So, as I mentioned before, she is one of my more popular and asked about dolls on my Instagram account, as well as my Zazu Dolls custom doll, Lexi, and my Mountains Peak custom doll, Avi, who there was only one of and I was lucky enough to get. So a lot of people really love Avi. So yes, I will be doing a review on Avi and Lexi, because those are definitely my more popular dolls, but I decided to start with Emerald just because people really ask about her the most. So that's really it for my review video, and I'm going to be making some more review videos later on, and I will post a lot of links down below in the caption. And now prepare for some wonderful photos of my wonderful doll Emerald. Bye guys! I hope you enjoyed this video. Later!